welcome to the Friends Arena on this night of... Be the night for Zlatan to shine. They've named the same 11 that defended so doggedly for Paolo Bento. Does make one change. It's in potential game changers for Sweden. Toivonen, actually peripheral presence in that first leg. Sweden, without question, need to see more from him.
But as well to be at their best on the counter-attack with Ronaldo, they can be very effective. But Sweden have to come out, they have to take more risks than they did in the first game. That should mean a much more open game, but it's going to be very nervy, it's going to be very tense, but really fascinatingly poised.
Rotherham's finest, keeping the peace.
Jag hälsar dig vänaste land upp på jord. Din sol, din himmel, dina ängder gröna. Din sol, din himmel, dina ängder gröna.
Well, there is plenty of time. They can afford to be a little bit patient, although a whirlwind start may suit them. Against Germany in their last home game, they controlled the second somewhat against the run of play as Germany got control. How do you see it? How would you go at it?
In the first 20 minutes or so, but you can't take too many risks if they do.
And Thompson almost getting in a spot of bother. Martin Olsson.
It's very important for the Swedish fullbacks, Martin Olsson and Michael Lustig, to
Klitsch. This is promising. Ibrahimovic can catching it. Klitsch dig it out.
For getting involved, and he's not just a goal scorer, he can pick a pass as well, but that one just slightly
game in the best part of 6 weeks for club or country. Some useful weapons in there. One of them is Bruno Alves, and he's
into the corner. It's actually a terrific save. He's got to adjust his body, get his angles absolutely right, and time his dive to perfection, and that is his...
Olsen, that's a nice turn and promise here for the Swedes.
At left back, he's pressed forward a number of occasions and it opens up nice. Really finding their rhythm. Plenty of endeavour, and that's what really Portugal had struggled with throughout the game, was the quality of their crossing.
But what can Nani produce here? Well, to that category, I'm asked at the temperatures when they trained here. Here's Ronaldo. In terms of the support, the targets to aim for.
Well, he's blaming his teammates, but I'm not sure what he's threatened. They win the ball back fairly cheaply. And the one thing you don't want as a defender is to be isolated one-on-one with Ronaldo. But is it a cross? Is it a shot? Hard to really say, but he certainly flaps his arms around.
Trying to measure it for Ibrahimovic. Quentrao to intercept. His comments will have the opposite effect on Howard Webb.
Well, I think for Howard Webb, if it's a foul, it's... That was a miss, but importantly, getting the ball into wide areas. The final ball in wasn't the greatest.
To the back four. Hugo Almeida. Ronaldo's on the charge.
This really is a nightmare. You can see how quick Ronaldo is moving. Nilsson, see his balance.
Larson. One up goes Ronaldo.
Threatening Ronaldo can be in the air. Times his jump well, but he's under severe pressure and just on the way down as he makes contact with the ball. Just the timing of the jump.
He's a European player. Ronaldo with an adhesive first touch. Some space has opened up. Oh. And he's excellent.
Ronaldo has ever struck. Now he's more than capable on left or right foot of beating goalkeepers from this range, but it's good positioning again from Isaksson. He's 6'6", the Swedish keeper, so he's always got the reach to get across and make the save.
And clear danger signs allowing Ronaldo that kind of space. It was an open invitation. And again, it's the Swedish goalkeeper who is having to do the work at the moment, albeit infrequently.
Well, it's probably to be expected as Sweden push men forward, but what they're struggling to do is keep hold of the ball for a number of passes and get any rhythm in their game, so they're losing possession quickly. So Portugal are breaking and they're getting players in space.
Nani ducked underneath it. Oh, beating the ground in frustration. It would have been some goal had it hit.
Class footballer. It's the way just you're under some pressure as well from Lustig. Trying to keep this down is the big job you've got on. For a player of his ability, skips up off the surface, you've got to time your run, you're moving at pace onto the ball.
Looking towards Ibrahimovic. And now Shellstrom!
But had virtually nothing to do for the whole of this first half, and to time he's dived correctly, and Ibrahimovic, who brings Shellstrom into the game, he's a long, long way out. It's a beautiful strike.
On for Nani. Ronaldo coming near post, here he is!
Balance, I just wonder whether he's just rocked over on one of his ankles, maybe he's standing foot as he takes this strike on. His movement is quite brilliant, he realises where the space is, gets into it. He's certainly off back.
Their first corner of the match from this side. What here? That's better, but Ronaldo able to defend it, first time of asking. Ibrahimovic!
But you see the difference, Seb Larsson, decent ball in, there's consternation in the Portuguese defence, and it might only be a half chance. But Ibrahimovic, like Ronaldo down the other end, he'd be disappointed he's not...
Perhaps will provide that. Anders Svensson winning cap number 148 tonight.
Shellstrom, two very experienced central midfielders, can they get on the ball? And Portuguese were much, much better at that.
Moreles able to turn, quite able to pick a pass. But this is Fabio Contrao, might pick a way through. Ronaldo, and Isaksson is there again.
In the end from Isaksson, the offside flag had already gone up.
Ibrahimovic bustling, trying to find a way in behind. He has done, surely now! Oh, it's Rui Patricio's turn.
He could have just stuck it first time. Great work, good stretch here from Ibrahimovic to keep the ball alive. Just shoot first time.
Oh, what a beautiful ball! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo with a chance maybe to seal it, and he has taken it. They're one step closer to Brazil. Kills the Swedish dream.
Once he takes that first touch and gets the ball out of his feet, you can see his balance, he's upright, he's had a quick look to see where the keeper is. He knows it.
Oh, devastating in more ways than one. And is that the moment that...
Exactly what he wants to do, sets himself beautifully, sets himself so early, clean strike.
Olsen again.
You can see here how Portugal really have pressurised the game now.
Raul Moreles, Ronaldo. Here. And Nielsen on the end of that. Amanda was... Pereira bringing it away.
And it has to be a booking for Anders Svensson, vastly experienced, he knows exactly what he's doing.
Ibrahimovic. Behind that Swedish central midfield pair. It's Ronaldo, oh that's beautiful. And Tunes, can he get there?
The ability he has with the ball at his feet, he loves to dip inside and get shots away. How about that for a bit of brilliance? And Anders Svensson has to be careful, he's been booked. His defence, they just need to break the home side.
And Nielsen there. Well, beyond him, but in! Ibrahimovic has finally arrived! And there is a glimmer of hope for Sweden.
It's a really decent ball in, but it's shocking defending from the Portugal. Centre forward of Ibrahimovic's quality. That is a very, very simple goal. Ball in. Oh, watch Ibrahimovic up against Bruno Alves. He's just too strong for him. Just standing still, the Portuguese defenders, and that is far too easy.
And they've got the momentum. Kacaniklic is in there. Ibrahimovic, can he turn? Oh, Shellstrom goes down!
Call, but there's not an awful lot of debate from Shellstrom. And I don't think actually Pereira makes any contact whatsoever with
kick, which he was not going to get. Bruno Alves having to make that. That looked a foul by Veloso.
Forward Portugal haven't looked really troubled throughout this tie, really, and now they're absolutely all over.
It's Ibrahimovic! He's done it! And one more will do it for Sweden! Incredible stuff! Well, they've waited for a moment of inspiration to come, and it has at last for Sweden.
If you cometh the hour, cometh the man.
Carvalho blocking the road. But now it's Ronaldo who can break again. And can he kill the Swedish dream? He has done, surely. Well, when he's around, you've always... Well, while Zlatan's flame flickers, Ronaldo's rage.
Counter-attack. As the ball is played out to, it's a really good ball from Hugo Almeida. Times the pass perfectly. It's not an easy ball to take under your spell and then to thrash past the goalkeeper. But Ronaldo, once again, his balance, he knows exactly what he wants to do. He's not rushed, he's not hurried, he makes his mind up quickly, he covers the ground so quickly as well, composes himself beautifully and absolutely buries it.
Once more, it's 2 goals they need, but it's a chance for Ronaldo again, hat-trick! He has written his name all over this tie, and there is no doubt.
Work as he's still got to do, there's a couple of defenders to deal with. He just opens some space up for himself, again doesn't panic, composure. As soon as Portugal pick the ball up in midfield, just watch Ronaldo, his movement, he's just hoping for a decent pass. It's a fabulous pass to pick him out, but how much...
There'll be more for them here. João Pereira. Ronaldo again! Well, he's not finished for the night. Oh, Elmander, it may not be finished yet.
Opportunity from Elmander, good link-up play. The two strikers in combination. It's not easy. You've got
Lovely touch by Ronaldo. What a performance he's produced tonight. And he might just cap it all with another stunning moment.
Running. Of course, we know he's not afraid to strike a goal.
The Parisians will mind too much. Here's Ronaldo. Oh.
Here is he misses, but how high he gets off the ground just to control this ball.
And that's picked up by João Pereira. Svensson with the foot in. Glance at the watch from Howard Webb. Whistle in mouth, and that signals that Portugal are on their way to Brazil. Irrepressible, irreplaceable, a rampant Ronaldo. Top-class finishing as well. Ibrahimovic did turn up to the party with 2 goals in quick succession, and at that